resources available to them.
And when you go to North Shore, they feel like, oh man, this is my only option.
Yeah.
They don't understand, like, I'm not saying everybody in that school district don't understand that you can go on an academic scholarship, but in that environment, they not focused on an academic scholarship. Because if we was focused on academic scholarship, we would understand that it's a different route instead of sports. That's why we go so hard in the sports, because of the fact that, like, for example, did your mom go to college?
For a little bit. Okay.
So what did
I'm a first generation graduate.
So due to the fact, and that me and my mama graduated the same day. Like, man, I respect my mama for that. You feel me? But the thing is, what she was learning, I was learning.
So how did it make you feel?
For number one, I gotta give my mama a shout out because she had 3 kids. And I was hard-headed. You know I ain't lying. I was hard-headed. Even when we was online together. So anyway, I was hard-headed ever since I was yay high. And for my mama really didn't know what to do or how to do it. You feel what I'm saying? So she just figured out a way. So I'm glad that she graduated, but it's like, damn, mama, what you learn, I learned. And I'm not trying to get big-headed. It's like, how could you even teach me anything? Because we learn in the same time. So it's like, that's just an example. The resources. Just like my mama was learning the resources, I was. Because on the cool, your parents supposed to make a pathway for you.
Yeah, not just throw you out there.
You get what I'm saying?
Like,
and again, I'm not
learn with me.
Yeah, I'm not taking away from my mama.
Oh, no.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not taking away from her shine, but I'm saying I'm back. And somebody else that's aware and understand what's going on with the resources, and they family made a pathway for them, they ahead. So where they starting off, we still at the back.
They definitely ahead.
You kind of get what I'm saying?
They
So it's like, it's kind of frustrating because of the fact, like, damn, even though I got my master's, I'm still behind, because just like somebody else, they probably learned how to earn a degree, but their parents made a pathway for them, and they know how to apply the degree.
See?
You get what I'm saying? So I'm still backwards.
See, and then that's one thing I was just talking about. Our parents. I feel like our parents did not align a great path for us. And I love my mama to death. But our parents were selfish parents. The way we are today as parents, for my kids personally,
and mine,
and your kids personally, and anybody that I know that I fuck with kids personally, I'm sorry I said fuck with, but anybody that I know, that's just how serious it is. Like, these days, everybody I know is trying to put their kids in a better position well before our parents even cared. For our parents, they was saying, well, by the time you're 18, you gotta get out.
Yeah.
With us, we like, you can stay.
Yeah, like,
I know.
like real talk.
I know what it's like. See, our parents didn't try to relate to us because their parents messed with them so toughly.
I think in our parents' defense, just like I said back.
I love my mama.
No, I love my mama.
And Bob, you see this? I'm not talking about you directly, but you know what I mean. Cause you know what I mean.
Look, but in our parents' defense though. In our parents' defense.
In their defense what?
In our defense. Just like I was saying, me and my mama learned on the same day. No, I ain't gonna say the same day. What my mama was learning, I was learning.
Yeah.
We graduated on the same day.
That's different though, is it?
Well, hold on. Watch this though, Pimp. I'm saying I'm still behind. My mama supposed to go to the military or own a business or even graduate way before I came in the picture. But the circumstances that she had to encounter put her in a situation where she had to learn and go. So I ain't gonna say they was really trying to be selfish. I think they was just more as survival.
Well, I mean, we entitled to have two different opinions, which is a part of respecting each other. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like at the end of the day, what is the difference between me and my parent? Because I'm a great parent. I think my mom is a great parent. And I just sometimes try to understand is the way, because honestly, let's talk about this. The way we were raised in the era I was in, our parents did whatever that was done to them to us. You feel me? They felt like that was the best way.
Again.
But what I'm saying is
education.
Okay. But at the same time, education and parental education is two different things. So you're not supposed to make your kids feel what you feel. That's a sense of vulnerability, which is why we got all these problems today.
Hey, watch this. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna go back to what he said earlier, right? Listen, he's a psychology major.
I'm just saying.
He's a psychology major,
and
right?
I understand the certain embodiments that children take on that result in them being the humans and civilians that they are today.
But I'm saying, so you think? I don't necessarily think our parents intentionally try to treat
they
subliminally
did it.
You get, but I feel
subconsciously.
I feel like if they had got educated, it would be in a better. Because for my kids, right?
True.
Like when I was younger, probably when people like, man, you better stop all that crying. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, and that can make us feel like, oh,
crying is bad.
You get what I'm saying? Now, since I got education and went to therapy myself, myself, and find out that's just emotional.
Yeah.
So even though I don't have a degree in education, I was reaching out because I knew something was wrong, and due to the fact that I was reaching out, helped me to be a better parent.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, when most people say education, most people think automatically a school or institution. I'm talking about education, whereas understanding certain knowledge and try to apply it.
Yeah.
So like when my sons get to crying, I'll be like, man, I really want to stop this shit.
Yeah.
But I say, son, it's okay to cry.
Yeah.
But right now, this ain't the time to cry because you want something and it's not going your way.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand you want this, but son, this ain't nothing to cry for.
Yeah, and that's
get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but like I said,
that's understanding patience with a kid.
But education.
And education on understanding patience with a kid. So it's like you can't blame our predecessors for what they experienced. And we can't hold it against them for how they applied it to us. But all we can do is make a better situation for our generation coming up underneath us.
And again, that I feel like people, and I'm glad that you're a psychology major because you can go more into it. I think people really need to understand like this trauma and mental illness is real, bro.
Because that's why a lot of agencies, I worked in a nonprofit agency for years. And the number one thing that they've converted to is informed trauma care. I need to tell you guys what informed trauma care is.
Yes, you do, cause I don't know.
Informed trauma care is understanding what you went through, speaking with somebody that went through the same thing as you, and learn how to cope with the issues that it caused for you in your life today.
But this the craziest thing, especially in our community, bro. Especially in the black community, bro. If anybody say something about therapists or go see a counselor, bro, it's like, motherfucker, I ain't crazy. What I gotta see them for? I ain't motherfucking crazy. Why would I see that? People gonna make fun of me. So it's like, just to even get help.
Yeah, just to get help.
Just to get help and just to say, I need some help. that shit is trauma itself.
It is.
Because just like you know, just like I know, coming up, shit, you gotta find a way to get it.
You gotta find a way to get it.
And sometimes it's best to not even get it. Because by you getting it, sometimes it puts you in a worse situation. Sometimes you gotta sit down and really try to think, but we was not taught to really think.
It wasn't.
We was not taught to really think.